Yo, what is up today, guys? Hope you're having a great day. As always, now let's get into the gameplay. So, this is something that is a little bit weird for my channel. Not weird, but I guess rare. I typically don't do these chem strike kind of things because I don't really go for them, and they're hard to get, really. In this game, it's tough to get a chem strike because you can't rely on any kill streaks like you could in Modern Warfare 2. For example, you could get like a Harrier AC-130, and then if you go ham with those kill streaks, you could get a nuke just like that. Unfortunately, in this game, it's definitely a lot more difficult, but I don't know if that's really a bad thing. I kind of wish they would keep it the way, sorry, it was in Modern Warfare 2 with the kill streaks aiding in the KEM or whatever nuke that they want to have in the game, aiding in that kind of streak. I don't know. I guess they do it just because they think it's unfair. I mean, to be honest with you, the kill streaks, the assault kill streaks in this game are pretty bad overall. They're definitely it's very surprising to me that they're as bad as they are, considering how good they were in Modern Warfare 2 and how much people liked them, I guess, in that game. But I know I've talked about this before. It's basically, I think what it boils down to is people complained about it, and they had to get rid of it. You can see in Modern Warfare 3 that, the AC-130 is just nothing, absolutely nothing compared to the Modern Warfare 2 AC-130, which leaves a lot to be desired. It's still something that I personally miss in the Call of Duty series is our powerful assault kill streaks. Um, yeah, I just miss them. I think you need to be rewarded for getting 11 kills in a row or whatever, and I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. At least the kill streaks in this game that if you get a kill streak or if you get a kill with like your guard dog and you're on your current streak. Say you have a sentry gun, a 7th kill. So if you got 2 kills with your guard dog, you'd get your sentry gun because that's how it works. They do have that aspect of the kill streaks working for you, but again, any kills with like a guard dog, sentry gun do not count toward your kill streak when it comes to getting a chem strike. So, and in this game, I wasn't planning on getting a chem strike. I've been using I ran out of ammo in my MTAR, which was unsilenced, and then I pick up an unsilenced Vepr. And I also pick up, like, an unsilenced SC-2010. Sorry for the yawn. And, honestly, unsilenced weapons in this game, if you're trying to get a chem, it's going to be a lot harder. I mean, you just have to do what I'm doing, I guess. Yeah, I never stopped moving in this during the streak, just because I knew that if I started standing still and stuff, that they'd definitely find me, whether they shot me in the back or whatever. They would find me, and so I made it a point to just do laps around their side, because I knew they wouldn't be toward our C flag, because that's what the flag that we have captured. So I figured I just keep running around toward the middle of the map toward their spawn, toward the A flag. That I'd eventually get this if I could stay alive. As long as I could stay alive and not get caught in a shitty situation, I could definitely do this. And my opinions, I want to talk real quick on the Vepr, because I picked this gun up and I did, pretty much this got me the chem strike because I got most of my kills with it. Compared to all the rest of the submachine guns, without quick draw, it's got a 0.05 second increased aim down sight time when you compare it to all the other SMGs, because all the other SMGs are 0.2 tenths of a second, or 0.2 seconds, not 0.2 tenths of a second, 0.2 seconds. The Vepr is actually 0.25 seconds, and if you guys are curious, all the assault rifles, I believe, are 0.3 seconds. So this aim downs slightly slower than all the other submachine guns, and it's got a shitty range. Vepr's got a really shitty range. It's good up close, I'd say, but there's a chem strike. I think that, you know, this actually, looking back, hindsight 2020, it really wasn't a bad chem strike in terms of how long it took me to get it, considering I was just playing by myself and all that. Because at the time I thought it was very slow, and I was like, I don't even know if I want to upload this because it's so slow, but I figured because I only have like one other chem strike on my channel, and I didn't even advertise it as a chem strike on the video title, that I would oh goodness, that I would you know, just upload it because whatever. I'll try to get some others. We'll see. This is on the Xbox 360, by the way. I I don't know how much more of Ghosts on the 360 I'll be playing, even though the SCUF controller is only out for the 360 right now and won't be out for the one for, at least to the general public, for a while. Meaning, who knows, you know, at least I'm sure it's going to be at least a month, probably more like 2 months before I have a SCUF controller for the Xbox One in my hands, ready to go. Unfortunately, they're just taking a while, you know, for whatever reason. I'm sure they're perfecting their craft because they don't want to come out with a shitty product. But, alas, it's taking time. So, yeah, so why I won't be playing too much on the 360? Well, for Ghosts, I think that I've been playing some game battle singles matches, and my record started off not bad, and then it just kind of went to shit, and then I just disbanded the team because I swear, literally swear that I've played at least two people that have been hacking in game battles. Um, I think both of them, when I played them, for damn it, again, sorry. Oh man, that's bad. But when I played them, both of them were like, for their season record, they were both like 14 or 13 and 0, and honestly, it's like, I don't know. I mean, both of them were just complete bullshitters. I mean, they both knew I only, well, I caught one of them off guard once, but I think I have a reason for that, or have reasoning behind that. But these guys would never let me catch them off guard, with the exception of that one round from that one guy. But it was just ridiculous. Like, I can remember there was a round where I was actually on this map, Octane, where this guy, um, he basically, he double smokes something and then runs through it at the start of the map. But it doesn't make any sense because I don't see how he could have seen me through the smoke, because he wasn't using any thermal or anything to look through the smoke. And he like comes back and starts shooting at me, and it was just like, it didn't make any sense because from what I could tell, there was no way that he would have been able to see me. And it's like every round that I played these guys, and the rounds that they were winning, obviously, which is pretty much most of them, because they were fucking cheating. I could always tell that they were always like looking in the right spot, just randomly, you know. And it didn't make any sense to me how they knew that I was there. I mean, sometimes you can see like when a person crossed to a certain side of the map, but I don't know. I mean, just some of the stuff that they did, it was just so questionable, and the fact that it happened over and over and over again versus these guys, it was like you literally could not catch them off guard. They always knew where you were going. It was just like, come on, dude. It's a 1v1 with the radar fucking off. I mean, you can't always know where I am. It's bullshit. No, unless you're cheating, of course. Then you know. So that kind of shit pisses me off. I know there are hackers on the 360 because of the JTags and whatever other programs. I don't know if there's an actual program, but the JTagged Xbox 360s, I know there are quite a few of those. They're somewhat rare, but there's still a lot of them. But anyway, guys, I'm running out of time. I will see you guys later. Peace.